What is going on, family? I hope all of you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. For those that do celebrate Thanksgiving, with their family and loved ones. Let me tell you something, because I'm going to get straight to it, as I'm always transparent here at BlackPowerRise. Everything you ever dreamed of is possible. Anything you want in life is possible. Anything you can imagine is possible. But it requires work. It requires faith. Just look at this person here. Harriet believed in her vision when it came to the getting slaves and freeing people in the Underground Railroad. Also, these brothers up here who you see, they believed in what they were going after. So, remember, I said this. It's only one God. Once you pray to Him and ask Him to help guide you, and everything is possible. That's what I want you guys to know. And remember, anything is possible with God's help. So don't ever take your eyes off of Him, people. You don't believe me? I give a perfect example. Look at Abraham. Think about it, people. Understand where I'm going with this. God told Abraham what to do. Abraham didn't question Him. He listened. The same thing with Moses. When God told him to get those people out of Egypt, he listened. Once we hear God's voice, people, anything is possible. So I say that to say this. You got to believe. And I mean none of it, and I do mean exactly none of it, will be possible if you don't believe in yourself. If you don't, believe in God. Believe in His Son, Jesus, who died for us, who paid for our sins. Because before that, we were burning animals, people, just to pray to God. Jesus paid the price for all of that, so we can have that real relationship that you see today with Him. So what's stopping you in believing in yourself? Is it people around you? Is it your self-doubt in yourself? You got to gain that confidence if that's the case, people. Or be around people that are positive, because I promise you, people will support you. People you don't even expect. They see the work that you're doing. Whether it's you as a parent, whatever it is you're doing. So whether it's you as a parent, or you getting a promotion, or you just striving to be better, people out here see you. God sees you. And it's Him who's going to reward you. Because trust me, people, some of you all out here are one belief away from the life God designed for you. Remember, we are all gifted, people. We are all gifted out here. So you can be one belief away from that success that you want. One belief away from that breakthrough that you've been trying to get past. At the same time, one belief away from knocking down those walls that you've been wanting to knock down. But of course, it's with God's help. So don't ever take your eyes off of Him, as I always say and remind people here at BlackPowerRise. At the same time, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel. And thank you for those that have subscribed to BlackPowerRise, people, because it helps. At the same time, I love doing what I'm doing. At the same time, keep the comments coming. Share with your friends and family. On top of that, now let's get into it. Because today, I want to break down and break through for all of you all who doubt yourself. And it's okay. We all human. For those that don't believe in themselves. But I'm here to help you break through that and get past that. But it starts with you. So if you're ready, come on, let's rise. This is your boy Kasim here at BlackPowerRise. So I'm going to start with belief and why I believe it's the most powerful force that you can have. Because it starts with you believing in yourself. Sure, we have our Father God who loves us dearly. But you, at the same time, you got to believe in yourself. He gives you that gift to believe in yourself. You know, when Jesus was here, he was doing so much work. He didn't even have to have other people's approval because he knew his Father in heaven loved him so much and believed in him and believed the work that he was required to do. At the same time, he had help, everyone. So once you believe in yourself, you know God's going to bless you with a team. At the same time, if you out here striving by yourself because you getting whatever you want to do started, that's all right, people. Remember, it's always people watching, being curious. But if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. And for those, some people may think success starts with you having money or you being given something. No, success starts with you believing in yourself, people. At the same time, success starts with success starts with you networking as well as making connections. That's the advantage we have in today's world. At the same time, you got to know who to trust. And you can always trust God. If it's a new person, pray about it. At the same time, because I know it takes time to build relationship, especially trusting ones. Your whole entire life starts with what you believe about yourself. It's something I teach my daughter at the same time. You know, you have some people, like when I first started my screenwriting, only a few knew. That was my best friend, you know, Raymond Keith, my boy Damo. There was 3 people. Everyone else found out after I took my screenwriting courses, after I took my directing courses. My own mother didn't know. My grandmother didn't know. I wanted to surprise them. So what I'm saying is, everyone, you have to believe in yourself. At the same time, you got to get started. Because if you believe you're capable, trust in me, you will get started. If you believe you're worthy, you'll take action. If you believe you can rise, you're going to rise. And God is going to bless you. He's going to see that you are blessed on top of that. And again, I'm talking from experience, people. I'm not just saying it just to say it. But if you doubt yourself, that's where Satan comes in at. If you doubt yourself, if you have the wrong people that doubt you and saying you can't do this, again, that's where Satan comes in at. He's the father of lies, people. Remember, this is his world. So at the same time, this is why I say when you do something or you meet new people and you network, pray about it. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed at all. Remember, God is always walking with you. Because if you dream and talk yourself out of that dream or idea or opportunity, that's where Satan comes in at once again. But we have God to go to. If you have doubt about yourself, if you have a disbelief about yourself, only thing I can say is you doing those haters' job for them. Because belief starts with you. You have to believe you're going to get this done. You have to believe that you can do it. It takes time. For those out here that want to lose weight, it's easy to put it on, but it takes time to get it off. On top of that, for those who want to improve their reading, like I tell my daughter, she wants to read like her father. It takes time, practice, people. Same thing with reading your Bibles. You know, it takes time to build that spiritual connection and that real relationship with God. Including for those who may have met new family members yesterday. Or at the same time, seen family members who you haven't seen in years. If you want that relationship, it takes time, people. And then if it's y'all didn't see each other from childhood, y'all may reminisce at the same time, you know, hug one another at the same time. What I'm saying is, it takes time, people. You have to believe in everything you're going to accomplish. You have to believe in what you really want in this world. And again, I'll say it once more, because those that doubt you, you're going to have haters, people. You're going to have people that disbelieve. But if you disbelieve in yourself, you're doing those haters' job for them. Because, trust me, belief is the engine that starts your dreams, people. Belief is the engine that sparks what you really want. Everything is possible out here, people. But you must believe that you are capable of achieving it. You've got to have that belief in yourself. Again, it takes time, and I get that. Again, life may get in the way. I get that also. But at the same time, you got to keep going. You got to not lose confidence in yourself. It's easy to doubt yourself. It's easy to say, oh, I'll get to this tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, something else comes up. And you never even started what you were supposed to do yesterday. Same thing if you say, oh, I'll do it next week and stuff. Another thing may come up. And then you forget about it. You got to be disciplined enough to say that I'm going to get this done. Again, everyone, you got to believe in yourself. Now, let's talk about the enemy. God's enemy, people. Remember, I talked about that self-doubt. Remember, I said that comes from Satan. He is God's enemy. He is our enemy. At the same time, I don't want you all doubting yourself. You know, God wants us to be confident. As I said, believing in him. David believed in him. At the same time, Solomon believed in him. The most important person, well, one of the most important people, and one of my favorites when it comes to the Bible, Job believed in him. Never ever took his eyes off of God. Never ever lost his faith whatsoever. God even told Satan, go ahead, test Job. Because Satan was so jealous. Oh, Job is only praising you because you keep blessing him and you keep doing this for him. No, God knew Job's heart. Just like he knows our heart, everyone. At the same time, when Job went through all of that, God blessed him even more because he never lost faith. So that's something I need you to do, people. Not lose faith whatsoever. Get that belief in yourself. And we will rise, people. I believe in supporting black businesses. I believe in supporting businesses. At the same time, there are people that support my business. And we can all win. So let's talk about the real enemy. It's not the people who talk about you. It's not the people who don't support you. It's not the people who even doubt your dreams. The real enemy is that voice that's in your head, people. This is why I'm saying this to you now. Brush it off. Ask God to put that shield around you. You know, making this video, I didn't even think, again, I would be talking about God. But no, I always say I cannot help it. Because I'm using the Bible as an example so you guys can clearly understand I'm not just making this up. Use God, ask him to shield you. So those voices in your head will be positive, people. Get that negativity out your head. Even as a kid, when I was a kid, I always had a positive attitude. You know, every basketball game I used to play, or every sport that I used to play, but mostly basketball, I knew that we would win. We didn't always win, whether it was tournaments, whether it was park ball, whether it was pickup ball, but I loved the tournaments. But I always knew that we can win, especially going up against guys who I looked up to, that I had the team that I can make sure that we win. I had that positive attitude. So that's something I need you to have, everyone. You got to have that winning attitude. Don't doubt yourself. Do not let that voice in your head saying, oh, you cannot do this. Oh, you're too old to do this. Or you're too young to do this. Or people, do not even let people put doubt in your head. Because 9 out of 10 times, you're doing something they wish they could do. At the same time, you're doing something that they wish they had the courage to do. At the same time, you may have impact on them and not even realize it. So keep going, people. Rise. Because once again, that voice in your head, that's Satan, everyone. He's the father of lies. He wants to put self-doubt in you. But our God, Jehovah, is a God of love, everyone. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Self-doubt in yourself kills any dream you would ever have. The reason why I say this, because if you don't even try, how would you know if you can accomplish it? If you never even try, how would you know you can get to where you want to go? Again, I use Abraham for example. If Abraham said, oh, God, no, I can't walk this way, how would he know what God had in store for him? But he listened to him. That's something I need you guys to do. Get that relationship with Jehovah. Develop that relationship. That spiritual connection. It's a beautiful thing, everyone. So, here's the truth, family. Again, because I'm always transparent. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't have to get to that destination right away because, again, if it's handed to you, you're not going to enjoy it. The reason why I say that, because working towards that goal that you want. Then when you get there, you're going to learn to appreciate it. That's something that I tell my daughter again. Because if I just hand her money, that means she won't appreciate it. She'll just spend. But I'm teaching her the value of money. Even at an early age, I'm letting her know what she can do with it. At the same time, I help her with her math also with it. And show her the value of money once again. So at the same time, do not lose focus, everyone. Do not lose faith at all. Let's all keep rising. You only need to believe that you can grow, everyone. But you got to get started. You only need to have that one belief and that one person. And that one person starts with you. At the same time, then you have others believe in you. Because again, I'll say it again. You will have people believing in you and you don't even know it. You will have people watching you and you don't even know it. So you have to believe in yourself. And again, this is another thing. I will always say this. God will bless you and surround you around the right people. It could be family members that motivate you. It could be family members that inspire you. Friends that inspire you to do better, to do even more. It's so many things that I have in store when it comes to my projects, everyone. I even told 2 cousins of mine yesterday. And woo, I can't wait. But at the same time, it starts with you believing in yourself. Because they gave me an idea, something that I already had in mind already that I was going to do, but I haven't started because I'm still doing research about it. And that's another thing. If you do the research, you don't have nothing to worry about, everyone. So, I'm going to say this now. how to build unstoppable self-doubt, how to know and get that real confidence in you. Here's one way how to believe in yourself and build that self-confidence. Keep that promise to yourself. Promise yourself that you're going to accomplish it. Promise yourself that you will do everything in your power to accomplish that goal. Promise yourself that you will do everything in your power to make sure that you are successful in what it is you're going for. Promise yourself that you will do your best to be the best parent, to be the best person, to be that best version of yourself that you can be. Because every time you say that you're going to do something and you accomplish and getting it done, your belief is going to grow. Your confidence is going to grow. Again, I'm talking from experience, everyone. So I want all of you all to understand you can grow, but you got to get started. You can accomplish anything, but you got to get started. I don't care if it's reading 10 minutes a day. I don't care if it's you walking after work or while you're on lunch. It doesn't matter what it is you're doing, but you got to get started, and it's your success. It's no one else's success. It's your success, people. I don't care if it's you reading your Bible 10 minutes a day. Little by little, you're going to want to read more and more and more on top of that. Because when you show up consistently for yourself, you start seeing yourself as someone that's consistent. You start seeing yourself as someone that's become very disciplined in oneself. You start seeing yourself and seeing that, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can grow. You start saying, Kasim was right. I can do this. And then you may even want to pass it on to others. That's the beautiful thing about it. You may even want to pass it on to your loved ones. That builds self-confidence, everyone. And number two, I'm going to say, stop comparing your journey to others. Everybody is on a different path. God has blessed us all with gifts. They are different gifts, but we are all blessed. So everyone's journey is different. Just like when God changes the language of people, again, everyone has different gifts. So stop comparing yourself to others. That's one thing that I never liked it. Even growing up, I didn't like being compared to other people. Other people's success is not your measuring stick. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. This is why I said to never lose focus, people. Even the small ones count. So don't get mad if you didn't finish something. You have the next day to do it. I get it that we have responsibilities, but at the same time, you got to get back up. It's just like you falling down or a little baby falling down. You know, when they're learning to walk. You don't see them give up. They get back up. And they start walking. So understand this, everyone. I really want you all to understand this. Comparing yourself to others, that kills your belief. Comparing yourself to others, that kills your doubt. That's something you don't need. So never compare yourself to others on the journey that you're on. You are your success. You have to simply even talk to yourself at times and be proud of the work that you accomplished. Because your kids can see it. So why I say that is because you have to be your own cheerleader at times. Especially when it's you starting it off. Especially you have to get started. Remember I said it starts with a vision. Then you pray about it. You're the one doing the praying. You're the one putting in the work. So you have to be your own cheerleader at times. Especially if you don't want no one to know about it yet. So you have to be your own cheerleader at times. So I want all of you all here watching this to really pay attention. Start believing in yourself. Start being your own cheerleader. Speak life into it, everyone. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can get this done. No, I'm gonna get this done. I'm not letting anyone stop me. God put greatness in me. I'm accomplishing this. I'm getting better every single day. Trust me, with you cheering yourself on and you getting yourself up and ready to either go to the gym, go work out, whatever it is you're doing, everyone, it's going to show. Words shape belief. Belief shapes your action. Trust me. Action leads to your success. You'll see it, but you got to get started. Now, what happens when you really believe in yourself? What happens when you stop self-doubting yourself? Bingo, the accomplishments. That's what it is, everyone. You see the accomplishments. You see the work that you have put in. And when you're getting closer and closer to that goal, you're going to really, really see the progress. You stop waiting on others to support you. You're going to still see your craft. You're going to start seeing your success be an accomplishment. You're going to stop waiting for others to support you. You're going to start creating. You're going to start seeing your success being brought to life. This is it here, everyone. Me being this motivational speaker, me talking about God so much. On top of that, me letting you guys know here at BlackPowerRise about my stage play, about my upcoming projects, about my novels, everyone. It started with one belief. It started with one project. And God has blessed me with more and more and more, and I can't wait to get them out. You have Mother Love Says Prayer Changes Things, the novel. You have The Women About Change, the novel, plus stage plays. On top of that, you got so many other ones that I have in store. The Evolution of a Man, the novel. Pure Evil When Cities Collide. It starts with belief, people. I can go on and on because I have a whole lot. On top of that, I want you guys to, again, hit that like and subscribe button. You become even more resilient. And speaking of resilient, for those that didn't purchase my book, Success to Become Empowered and Resilient, get that. Also, everyone, support your boy. I'll leave the link in the description also, everyone. Because when you really, really, really believe in yourself and you know God is with you, that self-doubt goes away. You won't even think about it. It won't even be on your mind. But it is a lesson, because to be successful, at times you gotta fail. And don't look at it as just a failure. Look at it as a learning lesson. Look at it as you not making that same mistake, so you can keep going and keep moving forward, just like Abraham did. Keep moving forward, just like Job did, because he didn't take his eyes off of God. Keep moving forward, just like Jesus did, even for those that doubted him, that said he was not the Messiah. He knew who he was. Another thing I want to say for believing in yourself and developing that belief, I want to say this to everyone out there watching here at BlackPowerRise. You're going to attract success. Your success becomes an attraction to others. The reason why I say that, because you may have people that support you that you didn't even realize it. People can feel when you really believe in yourself. You know, doors will start opening up for you. Things that you didn't even think of will start opening up for you. So don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up, people. Don't beat the next person up. Again, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone's success is different. Everyone's journey is different. So remember, your success will attract others. And remember, I said this. Faith in yourself creates breakthroughs. Your breakthroughs will create a huge success, everyone. Again, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. But your breakthrough will attract others. Your breakthrough will create more success. You will start having so much belief. And then you will even want to thank God even more. Because without Him, won't none of this be possible. Without God giving me these ideas, I would have never designed these shirts. Without God giving me these ideas, I would have never even wrote novels. So this is why I say do not take your eyes off of Him. Because I would have never had my stage plays without God. He would have never blessed me with a team at the time. So do not take your eyes off of Him whatsoever. At the same time, be thankful. Be thankful for the opportunity. Be thankful that He's given you that will to want to be successful. Because the life-changing truth, people, see, I want you all to really understand what I'm saying and hear me. Hear this, people. The life-changing truth about your belief, it's all about you. I want everyone out here to rise, but you got to want it. I can't want it for you. I can't want you to be successful more than you want to. That breakthrough that you want, you got to want it. Your dreams are possible, people. Your success is possible. Your breakthroughs are possible. You want to be successful out here, you got to get out here and work for it. On top of that, things are not just handed to you. You want success, everyone? You want that breakthrough to happen? You want to develop that belief? It takes work. It takes practice. Because God didn't put greatness in you for you to just sit on your ass. God didn't bless us with gifts out here just to sit down and give up. God did not bless us out here. We are all on this earth for a purpose. While you're on this earth, when you want to be successful, when you want to do something with yourself, when you want to have that belief that you can accomplish it, you got to go to Him. You got to trust Him. But none of it activates until you believe. People, trust me. I am telling you, none of it happens until you believe in Him. God is the Almighty. He can help you. You have to want to help yourself. You have to want to get up off your ass, excuse my language, but you have to get started. Because trust me, once again, I say this, people, I have no problem saying this. God is going to bless you and put you around the right people. When you're around the right people, you can get motivated. At the same time, if you're not around the right people, if it's just you, you got to be your own cheerleader out here. So for the next 7 days, people, I want you all to say this. Everything is possible, and I believe in me. Again, everything is possible, and I believe in me. You have to be your own cheerleader at times. Nobody's going to pick you up every time. People going through their own things out here. So say it when you're tired. Say it when you feel discouraged. Say it when that devil tries to come and put that self-doubt in you. Brush him off. Satan, get away from me. Everything is possible with God the Almighty. Because I believe in me. Because God believes in me. Jehovah believes in me. I need you all to repeat it until your spirit believes it. Until you fully believe it, people. Everything is possible. And I believe in me. Repeat it until your life changes. This your boy Kasim here at BlackPowerRise. Because everything is possible. And believe that you got this. You got this. Now let's rise together.